Reggie, the Front Row Report. We're in Noblesville, Indiana on Vans Warped Tour 2014. Got Jordan from Terror. Dude, how you doing, man?
I'm good, I'm good.
Awesome. Glad to have you here again.
Thank you.
You hit Kokomo last year. You're in Noblesville now. Bigger tour, longer tour.
Yes.
You're about a month into the tour, a couple weeks now.
We're like 3 weeks in and we have a month left. So.
Yeah. Hottest tour, weirdest tour, probably. You wake up, you don't know when you're going to be playing.
Exactly. That's the one, like, that's the kicker. Irritation.
That's the kicker. Now, how's the tour going so far?
It's actually going surprisingly really well. Like I was just saying to this other guy right now that they were really surprised to find a band like us on a tour like this.
Really?
I feel we're a little bit of like the sore thumb sticking out here at times, but it's been awesome so far.
Really?
We've been playing the Monster stage every day, and every now and then bands will get bumped to the main stage, and that's happened to us like 4 times so far. So I guess that must be a good sign.
Thing. That's a good thing. Good things are happening.
Yeah.
I think you guys fit perfectly on the tour, personally.
Really? Okay,
I mean, there's stranger bands on the tour.
That's right. Yeah, I would think so too. But I feel like a lot of those strange bands. There's a lot of them, so they're kind of the majority.
Yeah, so I guess maybe punk
ways,
and hardcore is the minority on Warped Tour now.
That's what it feels like.
That's not right. That can't.
It's interesting.
We gotta change
I think
that.
there's like, as far as legit like punk bands, there's I think
5
at most. Yeah, you know. Like,
yeah. Something's wrong with that. It's like,
true,
that's what Warped Tour was in the beginning.
Yeah, because I remember I first started going to Warped Tour when I was like 14, 15 years old, and that was the punk, like Southern California punk that I grew up listening to, like that I was into before I even discovered hardcore. Yeah. And that was what it was, and that was the shit.
Now we got rappers.
Now we got rappers and DJs, but you know, they're doing their thing.
It's all good. Cool. People like it. You guys are out supporting Live by the Code.
We are, yeah.
Brand new record released last year.
It was, yeah.
You guys already had the record done before you signed with Victory.
We did.
Which is interesting. A lot of times, you know, you sign with the label and then record the album.
Exactly.
How'd that come about?
I think it's because we have a cycle right now, I guess, not right now, but it's just kind of how things have happened, where we record an album, release it, and then tour off it for a couple of years. And so when the time came to do a new album, we're just like, well, we got the album, we have all the songs, we got to record it because now's the best time to do it. At the time, back in, I think it was 2012 now. Yeah. And at the time, we were figuring out our label situation. So we recorded the album, it was all done, and we kind of had to sit on it for a couple months, and then the whole Victory thing came into play. And then once that was all finalized, it ended up being about a year after we had recorded it. So, which was kind of unique for us because we're so used to recording, going out and promoting it. Right. So it was interesting, like a year later, to finally start playing those new songs and everything.
I was gonna ask, you know, you were sitting on them for a while. Yeah. What was the feeling when you got to go out, finally play these songs and show them off live? It's great. There's like an explosion almost, which Kokomo show last year, that was an explosion. Yeah. I mean, it was.
Most of us are. That's what we're most excited at this point, because I know we play so much, we play so many shows. So after a while, you know, playing certain songs night after night, you get a little tired of them. And so it's always great to throw new songs in a set.
Awesome. You guys are going on stage about what,
3:40, I think.
I knew it was between 3 and 4 somewhere.
3:40, I think.
So that's right in the middle of the day. All the fans are here. Great slot to be on. It's not too early, not too late. Exactly. So it's not like you're waking up and you're playing in 20 minutes. You're not waking up and you're waiting until 8 o'clock. So how much of Live by the Code can we expect to see, and how much of the older stuff that the old school classic Terror fans can expect?
I'm not even sure. We mix it. Lately, we have our set list, but Scott will kind of shout out a song based on the mood and the vibe of the crowd. So it all depends. Like, you know, one day we'll play, you know, 3 new songs, and then maybe we'll just play like the one banger that we know that people know, and then kind of stick to some older classics, just feeling out the crowd. So we'll see.
Scott likes to incite a riot too a lot of the time.
He doesn't like to can't do that on this tour either. So
he likes to yell out just the most random stuff sometimes.
Yes, he does, but he's got to watch his mouth on this tour. So
a lot of kids. Yeah. A lot of kids and families.
Yep.
But so we got about a month left on the tour. So what can we look forward to from Terror for the rest of the year? If we looked forward to the rest of 2014, we kind of taken a
After this, we're taking a couple months off, which will be like the longest break we've had in
a while.
I don't even remember when, but this tour ends beginning of August, and we're chilling up until about Halloween, and then we're gonna do this Never Say Die tour in Europe for a month.
Nice.
We're really looking forward to that. Nice. It's with like Comeback Kids, Stick to Your Guns.
Nice.
So that's gonna be because both bands are good friends of ours, and so we're hitting
Comeback Kids, label mate of yours.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. And fellow Canadian friends of mine, because I'm from Toronto. So.
Nice.
And yeah, so that's all we got left for the rest of the year, and then we're gonna try and start recording a new album actually in December, January.
Nice. Going home tomorrow. Canada.
Yes, I am. I'll be in Toronto. So hopefully we play. I'm actually hoping we kind of play early tomorrow, so I can get the fuck out of there and see my family for the day.
Awesome. That's got to be exciting, man.
Yeah.
In the middle of the tour, get to go home and play.
Even if it is only for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Why not, right? Well, hey, man, kick ass out there today. Looking forward to seeing the set again. So awesome. Check it out. Tara, Live by the Code out now. Victory Records. Go buy it now.